In his prime, Mike Tyson was one of the most terrifying forces of nature the world had ever seen, leaving grown men questioning their decision to enter the ring.
Amato, of course. Right hand by Tyson.
Thomas trying to hold on. Serious trouble, and down he goes.
By 1986, the 20-year-old Iron Mike was an unstoppable force, demolishing every opponent put in front of him as he stood just 2 fights away from a world title shot.
Uppercut, and Marvis is hurt. Razor is down.
But standing in Tyson's way was a formidable obstacle, a 6'6" mountain of a man who possessed the size and strength to challenge even the most devastating punchers, and the biggest opponent Tyson had ever faced, Jose Ribalta. Get ready as we take you on a journey through one of Iron Mike's best fights. This is the Boxing Lab. Let's go. By the summer of 1986, Iron Mike was an unstoppable wrecking ball with a perfect 25-0 record, demolishing every opponent put in front of him as he stood just 2 fights away from his inevitable world title shot. But standing in his way was a towering 6 feet 6 inches giant named Jose Ribalta, who walked into the Trump Plaza Hotel with legitimate knockout power and a corner that was boldly predicting an upset victory.
The man that could beat Mike Tyson is Jose Ribalta. There's going to be a lot of people surprised down in Miami when he knocks him out. When Mike Tyson hurts a guy, he puts him to sleep. If he tags Jose, I hope he don't think Jose's going to lay down. He just better be ready to take another shot. I'm not going to take no credit away from him, but to this day, he hasn't faced anybody that can punch like Jose.
Ribalta had been dominating opponents with his massive frame and rangy boxing style, and apparently his sheer size advantage convinced him that Iron Mike had never faced anyone who could punch like him. So Tyson decided it was time to teach this oversized beanpole a brutal lesson about what happens when you step into the ring with a real monster.
Just as Marvis Frazier couldn't keep him off.
From the opening bell, Ribalta was turned into a human punching bag.
He knows the way that Tyson's working. Tyson has developed as a fighter.
A left hand.
You have throw combinations, you have to have it all.
Of course, when we talked to Tyson, he said, I don't mean to take anything away from Tillis, but
At all times.
big right hand again, but Ribalta stays right there. Again, just tremendous body shots, and what an uppercut.
7-1 odds.
They didn't get enough. Kevin Rooney in Tyson's corner.
They're effective against the guys, but you got to time it. There's the uppercut again. Rather to make Tyson respect him. Hand by Mike Tyson is inviting.
And there was an uppercut. What a shot.
Very seldom, it's a rarity.
And literally took him off the ground. It really did. Ribalta trying to back.
Somehow, the 6'6" giant pulled himself off the canvas and kept firing back.
It was a good left to the chin.
There's the punch. Terrific uppercut. The reason, or one of the reasons that Tyson has such punching power, professional journeyman.
Very, very clean, very clean.
We'll just sit back and let you listen. good examples right there. Long left hand. Fourth round, getting into the category of who'da thunk it.
One thing about Revolta, he is not intimidating. He is not intimidating. Say, hey, game plan is starting to work now. Either they want to get careless.
Round, so I'm sure that's the thinking of his corner, is if he gets by four, a split decision that most everyone feels he won.
Revolta's been trying to throw some straight right hands, right? It's not going to work. The type of punch is going to work.
Revolta got himself in trouble on.
Tyson just turned southpaw.
He could hurt you on the gloves. Lunging left hand by Tyson. Another right hand.
And the point right now is to see whether Tyson can sustain his fury.
Then, Tyson launched an attack on Revolta's massive frame.
Been giving away rounds, especially inside. You notice that Tyson throws a great deal of body.
That was an uppercut by Revolta, and Tyson right back with 2 shots to the body.
When Revolta throws his uppercut, his chin is wide open. He is so susceptible to the right hand. You notice how he throws his punches, Barry. He drops the other hand. He's like a train, locomotive.
This is just me, Ray. Revolta's legs just.
Old saying of Customato. Let's see if Tyson can step it up
From the very first round.
now start to pressure him.
Yeah, because unlike Tillis or Green, as he mentioned, Revolta's staying in the fight.
Revolta has stand power. I mean, no one expected too much from Revolta.
It's a combination from Revolta and also a low blow by Revolta.
To throw one of those looping uppercuts.
No.
And also, like Tyson's corner said,
That's just missing that uppercut. Much as Mike would like to, or as Kevin Rooney in his corner would like him to. That was a good left hand.
So he hasn't fought yet.
I think so. I think this
He still is not seen, as Larry mentioned, the bigger heavyweights, the Burbicks at 227.
his style creates problems for a guy like Mike Tyson.
With quick Tillis.
On the left glove of Revolta.
There was a big right hand, and that hurt Revolta.
You hold both of them.
How hard does he hit?
Crowd taking up a chant of Jose. Well, they're appreciative of what has been a rugged. And Jose got the worst of that one. The mouthpiece goes, and Tyson is on top of him. Revolta ties him up. There's a big right hand, and Revolta is about to go.
Round after round, Tyson systematically broke down this giant fortress.
It's This is all instinct.
Body shot and an uppercut again. And another big right hand. Back to the body.
His mouthpiece has been knocked. There is no spring.
And there's a smashing left hand. And wisely, arms were locked in the ropes. And Tyson has not.
Good two-punch combination and two rights. And there goes the mouthpiece all the way down to the casino. Later on in the round, it looked like he knocked something else out of his mouth, and it wasn't a mouthpiece, and he's been wearing down a game opponent.
The spring is left.
Oh, another big left hand.
Oh, his legs.
And he's out. He's really out. And just on top
Of Rebalta. Watch for a straight right hand. Actually walked in the feint and dropped that right hand.
He's earned some respect.
He actually caught Tyson. Green, but Green ran from it until it. Oh, what a shot! And Rebalta's down.
Again, Rebalta refused to stay down.
Oh, so do you want to continue? He said, yeah, hell yeah. That's a fighter.
And that's it.
The Cuban mountain finally crumbled after 10 rounds of absolute brutality. And that's how Iron Mike demolished the biggest opponent of his career, proving once again that size doesn't matter when you step into the ring with a real monster. Drop a like and show Iron Mike some love in the comments. Thanks for watching.